This from earlier on, the Nuggets getting off the team bus and showing their fashion sense. Gotta make a grand entrance when you're on the road. Looking down upon the Tower Bridge spanning the Sacramento River here in the capital of California. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings last season failed to snap their league-long playoff drought. Coach Luke Walton said it's about building a culture, getting on the same page, and getting better. I truly feel right now we're a much better team. So as a coach, I'm happy with where we're at and where we're headed. Kevin, back to you.
I bet they are. Thank you, DA. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Houston Rockets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Barton in at the three spot. And for the Kings, Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Marvin Bagley is out there at Bialis. And it's Barnes in at the three spot. But we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Murray finds Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Nuggets. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
He's fearless when it comes to attacking, scoring on the move. Fox has great body control and composure on his drives.
Passes it to Jokic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry them offensively.
And Bagley able to finish.
Tenacious offensive rebound. I mean, Bagley uses his athleticism so well to create second chance opportunity.
The Nuggets on offense. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Fox with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Fox leading the charge.
Such a tricky cover inside. When Fox attacks like this, the defense respond with that same type of pressure.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve. And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
He's similar to like guys like that, more amphibious, I'm just joking, more ambidextrous, that they can use either hand at a high level. No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting into the open team.
Bagley against Jokic. Harris outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Barton surveying the floor. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Sinks the triple. Fox has got 7.
Developing different parts of his game. Fox knows he has to enhance his pull-up jump shot.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Fox against Murray. Here's the teardrop. Chalk up two there.
And love seeing Murray take it strong to the rack. A phenomenal finisher inside.
Three-pointer Bagley. Here's Barnes. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And it's Bjelica with the foul. That's his first foul. Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. On defense, Sacramento. 3-point lead. Harris's shot is good.
And Millsap is a team player. Someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open team.
Bagley with the bucket.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
And when he's this active early, it's a sign this could be one of those big games for him.
Here's Murray up on top. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston. And here's the fast break. Bjelica with it. Now guarded by Porter. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Jokic, number one.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you got to respect the physicality of Millsap. He can energize his entire team with that level of activity.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Suns. Picked off in midair. Here's Dozier. The teardrop falls in.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Launches a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
The pass to Green. Outside Porter. Back to Green. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Kings. Next game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
That one misses.
And a bounce-back season for Whiteside. Got the minutes he wanted with Portland and showed he could still be an impact player.
Yes, he showed he's still a monster when it comes to blocks and rebounds. This year will be the most telling with Whiteside. He got a new deal. I want to see if he keeps pushing himself in reverse.
Holmes. Porter pulls it in.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
They get the rebound. Outside for Millsap. And here's Morris for three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. I like the bounce pass, but he's getting creative.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Passes it to Dozier. Lots of room. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Green finds Morris to the inside. Here's Millsap. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Millsap's got 5 points so far. 6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Halliburton, that's good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Kings lead by 2. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And we caught him before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts about how to help his team succeed.
Selfless. I mean, you need to took your pride, you took your ego out, just to be part of the team and do whatever you need to do to be the best player in your role.
Right, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Frank Kaminsky. Halliburton is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Jabari Parker, and it's Robinson in at the small forward. Now, here is Morris, and they pick up 2. Morris has got the lead up to 5 now for Denver. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around it. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
It's a solid blueprint. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Parker. Barnes comes in for Glenn Robinson III. And he's checked in for Joseph. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Halliburton. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Houston. And get to the free throw line more and more. G8 awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
And so here's Denver. Here's Jokic. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Jokic just got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Nuggets leading by 3, and the Nuggets pushing it up now. Wide open look here for Murray. Triple from the wing. Murray's got his second basket.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
And Fox gets it to go.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shits out.
Here is outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's stolen by Green. And Burton throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Now Murray following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt, and it's Barton that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 8. Here's Fox, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. 16 points for him.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Pass to Jokic. For 3, Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Nailed from three-point land. Fox has got 19 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Harris trying to get free. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Hield. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
You ask Buddy Hield, he says he's not just a shooter, he's a maker. And boy, he's right. One of the great marksmen, not just in the league today, but in league history.
I mean, look at the volume of threes he's attempted. His percentage. He's an elite company.
And some changes here for the Kings. Whiteside's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Bielitsa in for Barnes. Paul Millsap's checked in for the Nuggets. Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big men. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
Now Whiteside, following the news by Gary Harris from deep. And it's Fox with the jam.
It's all be right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, so fun to watch.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense. And
Nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
Another miss by Fox. The Nuggets lead by 7. Dozier kicks to Porter. Good on the shot. And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid-30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that one's good by Porter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Fox, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Murray, good.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
The Kings trail by 10. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Another miss by Fox.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Dozier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
This is who Hill is. You make the 3 on his squad, he's coming for the change.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He had 12 points and 6 assists. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
Well, the offense is depending on getting points in the paint. They're getting those points. They're creating missing matches, being very aggressive when they get the work.
And Kenny, your take on Sacramento.
They didn't really show the effort on the boards they did. They were out-rebounded, and now they really got their work cut out for them in the second half. If they're going to come back, they need to put in a much better effort on the glass.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Kings trail by 10, so on the floor for Denver. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Dozier in at the 3, the small forward.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Fox. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets leading by 12. Down low. It's deflected.
Wonderful defense from Hill. I like seeing how he positions himself to get these blocks. For Murray.
Off the left rim and out.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Millsap. Outside Harris. Pass to Dozier. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Dozier's got 5 points in the quarter. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable. And there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sacramento making some changes. Jabari Parker's checked in for Pialita. And Robinson III comes in for Hield. And Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And never the star some predicted coming out of North Carolina, but Harrison Barnes still a quality wing in our league.
Oh, yes, yeah. Mostly a straight line driver. I like him playing off the ball, spotting up and diving. The opportunity presents itself.
Harris outside. Jokic passes to Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, pouring it on, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Here's Barton. 9 points in the game so far. The feed to Harris. Good D by Parker.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And that one's good, Martin.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal hitting straight to the basket.
The Nuggets lead by 9. Morris looking over the floor. Jokic gets to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Halliburton. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
And some changes here for the Kings. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Bagley, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Harrison Barnes. And a switcher also for Denver. Porter's checked in for Harris. Now, here's Morris. On the wing, Porter. That one's good from the corner. Porter's got 8.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Denver's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. 10 points for him.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting.
Launches it. Halliburton, that's good.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Martin drives in, and Parker with the block.
This is the defense you want to see from Parker, stepping up with a big-time block.
The Kings trail by 10. Here's Kaminsky. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Another shot, and there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. And the Nuggets lead by 9. Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Whiteside's checked in for Kaminsky. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Parker. Bielitsa, he checks in for Glenn Robinson III. And Hield subbed in for Joseph. Paul Millsap is checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Monte Morris.
Yeah, for Whiteside, that's how you do it. Come out, you bust your tail, compete at a high level.
Here's Green, and the rejection by Holmes. A 3 from Bielitsa. A three-pointer is right on target. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 12.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Three-pointer Hield. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out for long already.
Murray, no good. The Kings trail by 3. A 3 from Bielitsa. Here's Holmes. Good work defensively by Millsap. Whiteside, good.
Not only where he's most comfortable, he's also where he's most dominant. Whiteside, a towering presence inside.
Murray for 3. Traps in the tray. 15 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup. This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. That's at the point with Heel to his side. They're the backcourt. Deshaun Holmes out there with Whiteside, and it's Bielitsa in at the three. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. His court awareness is really impressive.
Heel from outside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Jokic is checked in for Denver.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Fox. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Nuggets lead by 3. And a wide open look for Porter. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Just so smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot.
And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Three-pointer Heel. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bagley, he's checked in for Whiteside. Harris against Teal. Harris's shot is good. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
There's all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half. He's become a weight around him. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Now the pass to Murray. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer Heel. That one is good again. He's 6 away from the floor with the basket.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Uncovered. And Denver again with the bucket.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
The Kings trail by 9. Three-pointer Heel. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his game.
Harris outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Jokic passes to Millsap. It's tipped. They recover it. And that one's good by Porter.
Good job by him on the glass. Started here tonight, +8 in that department.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He said we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
At the teardrop, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
Heel with the bucket.
There's a reason he'll have the ball in his hands at big moments. Highly creative, confident scorer.
It's stolen by Hill. Finds the bounce pass. And he makes that one. Now it's just a 3-point Nugget lead.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Outside Porter. Denver calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Porter.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And so here's Denver. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Three-pointer, Hill. Good! From three. He reaches 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. .157 left in the 4th quarter. And here is Murray. Over to the left wing. Jokic kicks to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 23 points.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And Houston is too slow.
What's that 3-point foul?
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Right when they need it the most. Seems like he's getting all his points from behind the arc.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Barton's checked in.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the first game. He's not doing this.
Hands it from downtown.
And this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
So as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame him? Oh, tip.
Murray surveying the D to the middle. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
And Hill launches it from deep. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Harris.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he showed us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Fred, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
But Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Yes! Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Three-pointer, Hill. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
I mean, this is the definition of being in the zone. Nobody can stop him from deep, and those shots he will fall.
To the paint, it's tipped. Here's Harris. Money.
That was absolutely huge. A defensive stop
looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? Critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistakes possible. I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Tries a three off the inbound. Gardner with the rebound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one. That will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the two.
Three-pointer, Heel. Yeah, he is putting on a show. Pass it to Jokic. Over Bagley. Yes!
Here, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Nikola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. I appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.